What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are looking at some more dirty loops. Banging through some Patreon requests here. Banging through some. That sounded bad. Um, with dirty loops and Cory's Wong. Jesus. I need to follow the light and hit stop and re-record this, don't I? Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to Dirty Loops page. Please go like and subscribe. Cory Wong as well. This is off. This is Follow the Light. This is off of Thunder. This is an original, I believe. Let's see what Jonah and the gang and Cory have in store for us. I haven't seen this, so we'll get you guys some volume. That should be good enough. Also, yeah, if you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Subscribe tribe. We do have merch as well down below. Best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where requests like that do come from. I don't think I need to mess around with copyright or anything. Let's dive in. This is like their shortest song I've done, and it comes in almost 5 minutes.
There's too much space.
Hold on a sec. Is this the same setup as we did with Thriller? It's been a minute. I gotta remember, but sorry, I totally cut up his intro. And I'm excited for Cory's horn section over there.
There's too much space. Craving up embrace. Why don't you just pick up the phone? Ain't it crystal clear that I need you right near? I can make it here alone. Hey, you know the doctor through a bumper history to see you. It's been a mystery, and if you're missing me tonight, when I'm meant to be, then it's time for me to move on. Gotta grab, get some control of the beat that moves. The feeling is right, so right. The moon and all the stars are shooting across the sky tonight. My heart shoots into space, leaves a trace of my heart in the night.
Yo, do you hear Heinrich back there? Yo, my man's trying to steal the show, and there's a lot of people on stage. It's really hard to pay attention to lyrics with so much going on instrumentally. You got Cory and his whole section. You got these three. Aaron's going nuts back there. It's very tough. From what I can hear, Follow the Light. It sounds like, and they're referencing like astronomical, celestial stars and planets, and basically like. But he's referencing like a breaking away from. I don't know if it's a breakup or just a follow the light, like sort of a leaving one situation and sort of following the light, following your heart into a new situation. That's kind of what I'm getting from the lyrics. I'll pull them up in a second here, but anyways, it's just you get so much talent in a room. I'm not going to pay any attention to what Jonah's saying. I'm sorry. It's tough.
Showing everything, the joy of sufferings can make it here alone. You never got me through a bumper history to see ya. It's been a mystery, and if you're missing me tonight, when I'm meant to be, then it's time for me to move on. Got to grab hold, get some control, be there. Feeling this right, so right. The moon and all the stars
that what did Heinrich just do? He just like licked his finger and pointed at the drummer at Aaron. Was that like signaling like I'm gonna get ready for a solo? Was that a cue right there? Hold on a second. What? Stop. Do you see Homegirl? I don't know her name on the sax. The face she made, like, look at her. She would steak face. That's amazing. Key change that brass section, man. I love brass on. You got like you got like 4 or 5 different genres. You got more than that. You got rock elements, you got pop elements, you got funk elements, you got jazz elements. You're just all over the map here, and there's a lot of throwback vibes what they're doing. Um, it's crazy putting stuff like this. It's just good music. It's good listening. It's shit that you could play, and like I've said it on every track that I listen to of theirs, which isn't many. That you can listen to this shit forever. It's just like you always don't want it to stop. And then it stops. That was by far the shortest because we got a minute of credits. In that case, I'll look up lyrics. There's too much space. Okay, it starts off with a space reference, but then we got a double play on words there. I crave your embrace. Why don't you just pick up the phone? All right, we're talking to a person. It's crystal clear the diamond you're near. I can make it here alone. Hey, you've got a job. About the history, you see it. Yeah, it's been a mystery. You missing me tonight. Hey, we're not meant to be. Then it's time for me to move on. Gonna grab. So I was kind of right. The feeling is bright, so bright. The moon and all the stars shooting across the sky. So I was dead on with that. My heart shoots into space, leave traces of fun. My heart going the nightclub. Hold on, I'll just read through this real quick here. You got a job to do this history. That's been a mystery. Yeah, okay. Just about taking your heart, your soul. You're just following the light and moving away from a space that may be otherwise familiar, but not. But no longer seen as your light, right? But a lot of space references is interesting. So we're using that as kind of a metaphor, as obviously follow the light can mean a few things, like follow what's bright in from a life aspect, or follow the light like I'm dying. I don't think it's the latter, but yeah, man, it's shit like that. Like he could have been speaking Swedish. And it wouldn't for me, like, even lyrics are not whether I understand them or not, like like it doesn't change that this stuff's all about just it's the music that matters. The lyrics to me, like, they matter a lot less when you got a bunch of people that can play like that, right? Let me look up one more thing. Yeah, all right, never mind. That's Dirty Loops and Cory Wong and Gang. If you want them, so they do have multiple collabs together. We did 2 now. We did Thriller, and then this Follow the Light. But man, it's just it'll get you going. It'll wake you up, but you can't look away. It's just it's a lot of talent, in a lot of places. And yeah, that's all I got on that. It's you know, there's not a ton to say. It's just instrumentally, it's just excitement. So it's super cool to watch that. Throw me all the dirty loops you want, man. I'll check out as much of that. I love shit like that. So, anyways, please go support Dirty Loops and Cory. Go like and subscribe, and if you have time for it, if you haven't already, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Um, have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. We'll talk to the next.